we are solving numerical problem related to the motion of the body, and for this, what I told you, we have to remember these 5 equations, and there are 5 symbols used in these equations. These are 5 symbols used in this equation, and this is the meaning of the symbol, and these are the SI units of these physical quantities. Now we are continuing the numerical problem which we did in previous class also. Okay, now I'm going to start with this question number 11. Let's talk about question number 11. What is the final velocity of a motorcycle if it has an acceleration of this? What is the final velocity? Number 11. Final velocity is denoted by V. What I told you from previous class, look at this final velocity V, SUV, you have to remember. Final velocity V. What is the final velocity of a motorcycle? B is question marked. Well, if it has an acceleration of 0.1 meter per second square, acceleration A is equal to 0.1 meter per second square. Now next, for 30 second, for 30 second means time is given 30 second. Now 30 second after it started from rest. If it starts from rest, it means what? Initial velocity is what? 0. Now what is the question? How far will it travel in that period? Another question is also this asked, how far will it travel in that period? Distance, how much distance it will cover within that period? S is question mark. Now this numerical problem is converted into mathematical form here. Now we don't have to see the sentence of numerical problem. Now we have to see this equation. Which equation should be used to solve this numerical problem? With this, A is given, T is given, U is given, and first question is V. That's why we have to group these symbols A, T, U, V. A, T, U, V. Where is it among these 5? That we are going to use to find out B. Now V, A, T, U. V, A, T, U. First equation. That's why we can use this first equation to find out V. What? A is equal to V minus U by T. Using this equation, we can find out this V. Or we can use this V equal to U plus AT also, same thing. Okay. Now after this, there is another question also. What is the distance? S. Now we have altogether 4 physical quantities. ATU were given previously. V we calculated. Then ATUV. Now only S is left. If 4 physical quantities we have, then fifth can be calculated by using any equation, but this S should be present in that equation. Third, fourth, or fifth, among these 3 we can use any one. If you want, you can use this also. S equal to ut plus half at square. S is equal to ut plus half at square. Using this equation, S can be calculated. For your convenience, I want to tell you the answer is answer of the first part, that is V. Final velocity is 3 meter per second and distance covered is 45 meter. You do yourself. This is 3 meter per second V, and S is what? 45 meter. You can calculate by using this equation. Today we are going to actually learn the method of solving numerical problem. Not exactly we want to go through each and every step. Now question number 12. Look at this 12. What acceleration is produced when a force of what acceleration is produced? Acceleration is questioned. What acceleration is produced when a force of 400 Newton is applied on a mass of 10 kg? When a force of 400 Newton is applied on a mass of 10 kg, mass is given is equal to 10 kg. 10 kg. Now again, what is written here? What distance will it cover in 5 seconds if the body has started from rest? 5 seconds. Time is also given. Time is also given 5 seconds. And what distance will it cover in 5 seconds if the body has started from rest? Body has started from rest means u is equal to 0. Initial velocity is 0. And what distance will it cover means s is question mark. Now this question is very different than first, I mean to say 11 number. It is different than 11 number. Now what are the information? Let's once check it. F is not present in equation of motion. M is also not present in equation of motion. This A is present, T is present, and U is present, and S is also there. Among 5 symbol, only 2 are given here, T and U. With the help of these two, we cannot solve numerical problem. I mean to say at least 3 information should be there to find out fourth one. That's why we cannot use this equation to find this A. Then now what can we do? F is given, M is given. We have another equation. What? This F equal to MA. And with the help of this equation, this equation is obtained from Newton's second law of motion. With the help of this equation, we can calculate A. Because F is given here, M is given here, A can be calculated. When we get A, then one of the part of the question is answered. A we have now. You can calculate this according to this answer. There is 40 meter per second square. A will come 40 meter per second square. You calculate yourself, right? Okay, now another question is S. How much is the distance traveled S? For this, we can use this equation of motion. What information we have now? A we have calculated, and T is given, U is given. A, T, U, and S has to be calculated. A, T, U, S. Which equation contains this? A, T, U, S. It means fourth equation. For the calculation of S is equal to ut plus half at square can be used to calculate S. And its value comes how much? 500 meter. Okay, you do yourself, and its answer I want to write here 500 meter. Now let's go to question number 13. Okay, what is in 13? If the time required stopping a motorcycle moving with the speed of 50 meter per second is 10 seconds. Time is given how much? 10 second to stop the moving motorcycle, and its initial velocity is 50 meter per second. It is moving with 50 meter per second. Initial velocity u equal to 50 meter per second. Now what distance? Time required to stop means final velocity is also given 0. If a moving body is stopped, then final velocity becomes 0. Now what distance will it travel during that period? S is questioned. Okay, now we don't have to see this. Now how can we calculate TUVS? TUVS. TUVS. Where is it? TUVS. Third equation contains all these. That's why we can use this equation. S is equal to U plus V by 2 into T. Using this equation, we can calculate this S, and I want to write the answer. How much it is? It is 250 meter. Okay, you calculate. It is 250 meter. Okay. Now I'm telling you the process only, how to calculate which particular equation we have to use to solve which particular type of numerical problem, how to find this. We are telling all this. Okay, now number 14. A vehicle starts from rest. Starts from rest means what? Initial velocity is 0. A vehicle starts from rest and has an acceleration of 0.5 meter per second square. Acceleration given A is 0.5 meter per second square. Now other information, what will be its velocity at the end of 40 seconds? Final velocity is the question. V is equal to question mark. At the end of 40 seconds means time is given 40 seconds. Okay. Now let's read again. 40 seconds. What is the distance covered by the vehicle in that period. Means another question is also there. S is what? Now we don't have to see the question. Now we'll see this mathematical expression, what is given, what we have to find out. U, A and T are given. We have to find out V first. U, A, T, V. U, A, T, V. First equation contains these all. That's why using A equal to V minus U by T, we can calculate what? V. This V can be calculated. Or second can also be used directly, V equal to U plus AT. We can calculate this. Okay. Now I want to write the answer also for your convenience. You are going to solve this. 20 meter per second is the answer. Okay. This V is how much? 20 meter per second. Now the question is S. Now we have four informations, U, A, V, T. And fifth can be calculated by using any equation is before what I told you, S equal to UT plus half AT square. Using this equation we can calculate S. And what is the value of S? For your convenience, I want to give you answer also 400 meter. This way we can calculate S. Okay, let's go to question number 15. What retardation is to be produced to stop a motorcycle moving with? What retardation? Now, question for first question is asked in number 15. What retardation means? Acceleration is questioned. Retardation is negative acceleration. That's why we will calculate A and it comes negative. What retardation is to be produced to stop a motorcycle? Stop a motorcycle means final velocity is 0. Stop a motorcycle moving with the velocity of 72 km per hour. 72 km per hour, what is it? Initial velocity U is 72 km per hour. Now one thing you have to remember, kilometer per hour is not according to SI system. If you convert it into SI system, and then it comes in meter per second. 72 when multiplied by 1000 and divided, 1 hour is there, if multiplied by 60 and 60, then it comes in meter per second. Then you can calculate, it comes 20 meter per second. 72 kilometer per hour is equivalent with 20 meter per second. Now again with this question, 72 km per hour within 5 seconds. Time is also given 5 seconds. Okay, what distance will it travel till it is stopped? Distance is asked. Distance is also asked. Now what is exactly in mathematical form? A, V, U and T are given. A, V, U, T. Using which equation contains this four? A, V, U, T. This is A, V, U, T, first equation. That's why using this equation we can calculate A. This is first equation, A equal to V minus U by T. Only A is missing, B, U, T is given. We can calculate A. And if you calculate this, its value is 4 meter per second square. Answer is 4 meter per second square. Okay, try it. It comes how much? 4 meter per second square. Now, it's turn of distance. Distance can be calculated by using any equation, because four informations if we have. Fifth can be calculated by using any equation, but that equation should contain this S. You can use this. As usual, we are using S equal to UT plus half AT square. Using this equation, S can be calculated. Okay, now what is the answer of this question? 50 meter. I mean to say S is 50 meter. Okay, what we are actually doing here, with the help of the equation of motion and F equal to ma, there is another equation also, we are solving numerical problem. But we have to be very careful in which particular numerical problem, which particular equations should be used to get the answer. That can be understood very clearly if we write all the information in mathematical form, and we can select the equation and we get the answer. This way we can solve the numerical problem. Try to get the answer we'll continue in another class also. Okay, this much for today.